How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps out, means a ton. You guys get plenty of fun stuff, not just Kaiju number 8. We cover plenty of manga on the channel, so stick around, check it out, see if anything else catches your interest. Anyway, I have to get this video out before chapter 50 drops because I don't know how quickly things are going to progress here. Isao kind of is, well, I mean, he's a bad man. He is Isao like a boss Shinomiya. From now on, from this moment, moving forward on the channel, it is Isao like a boss Shinomiya. But with that being said, he is kind of looking like Teen Gohan after one punch, so things might move rather quickly. And I also have to shout out Betty Adams and Grimsabr. Their discussions over on Betty Adams' channel actually helped me think of this kind of scenario idea. I like doing this kind of thing where it's like an open-ended idea scenario direction we can go, and it's kind of more of like a blank canvas where everybody can just kind of have their own ideas flow from. I hope, at least. I don't know. I like doing this. So anyway, yeah. We have two very important things to this idea. First, we have Itami telling Isao to calm down because he's planning on deploying himself if Kaiju number 8 goes berserk, but extended use of the suit and weapons can shave years off of your life or be lethal. And secondly, we have Kaiju number 9 saying, "I've found them," number 2, and a compatible user, kind of leading to the idea that he needs the compatible user. Now, I will say that there is a slight possibility if we decide to go down this route. It's just something the author can do. They can just explain it away. We don't have every detail that we need to make exact, well, decisions. So yeah, the author could explain it as Kaiju number 9, somebody who has shown the ability to control and manipulate Kaiju, who is a Kaiju themselves, simply needs a compatible user to unlock the weapons. Say the gauntlets sitting there with number 2 powers are inert until Isao puts them on and activates them. Then number 9 can take them and freely use them as long as he's able to, beat the person and take them from them. That is a possibility, but that doesn't really feel quite right. That to need the user, but to just need them to unlock it, I don't know. So say he needs the user. What happens if Isao dies? You don't have the user anymore. So you only have number 2. So if we go down this route and number 9 needs Isao's body to stay alive, that means Isao has a checkmate to get out of this, maybe not alive, but without number 9 getting the win and getting the power that he so desires. So if it gets to a point where it doesn't look like Isao can win this fight because, well, unfortunately, I don't think he can. Not at this age. Maybe 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. Hell, maybe 5 years ago, Isao might have been able to hold his own here and maybe even beat number 9. I have no idea how strong he used to be. But at this point, he can't do this anymore. Kaiju number 9 is very, very strong at this point. So yeah, it kind of leaves him with two options. I can last until backup arrives, or if Isao understands what's going on here, because Kaiju number 9 said, "I need a compatible user and number 2." He said that out loud. He did. Those weren't like internal speech bubbles. So anyway, if Isao figures out and knows like he needs me, he can have the two options. Get till backup arrives, or make sure I die. I can't be captured alive by a Kaiju and used against my family, my friends, my compatriots, and my country. Remember, Isao Shinomiya. Isao, like a boss, Shinomiya is the general director of the Japanese Anti-Kaiju Defense Force. He has a responsibility and a duty to the entire country and the lives and safety of all of the citizens that reside within it. He has some of the utmost and most important responsibility out of anybody in the entire world. Unfortunately, he can't think about the fans reading the manga. He can't make all of his decisions based solely off of his daughter. He cannot do this. He cannot afford to do this. He has too much responsibility. So no matter how much it would hurt him, and we would see him think about his daughter, we would see him think about Kikaru, we would see him think about his wife, we would see him think about everybody. But he would know that he cannot be captured. If it comes down to it, he needs to die or hold out. And if he can't hold out, there's only one option left. So, what if Isao just absolutely ruins Kaiju number 9's day? What if it gets to the point where number 9 is going to get what he wants, and that would allow him to beat Narumi and Kafka and just completely take over and wreak absolute havoc on everything? And what if Isao keeps in mind the fact that, well, if I use this suit too much, it's probably going to kill me? And we get to the moment where it looks like we've lost. It looks like number 9 gets the win. He gets the power. And then Isao rips it away from him. Not by beating number 9, but by fighting, giving one last ultimate sacrificial punch to take his own life. Not killing himself directly, but taking himself out by being an absolute boss. I'm just saying, Isao, like a boss Shinomiya, will go down as one of my favorite characters in Kaiju number 8 history, no matter what happens, no matter how long the series goes on. That would be insane. So there's a couple different ways we can take this Isao and number 9 stuff, and I'm okay with it. I'm sure there's a lot of different ways we could take it. I'm sure I might not even be hitting the head right on that, hitting the head right on the hammer, hitting the nail right on the head with the hammer. But I think we got some good ideas here. I think this would be absolutely incredibly impactful, especially because you know Kikuru would get there at the last minute and he would have to say something to her. Like, I'm sorry, I know this is going to hurt after what happened with your mom, but I have to do this. I can't let him win. Like, there's so many different emotional things you could say and directions we could say. Oh, it would be so good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I can't wait for chapter 50 to drop. It's coming out soon, and happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.